What's up, everybody? Long time no see. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but that doesn't matter right now. I'm home on my lunch break, hence the snazzy polo, and I don't have a whole lot of time on my lunch, so I got to make this brief. I wanted to talk to you real quick about SOPA, the Stop Online Piracy Act, which was shelved in the House of Representatives earlier this week, which is great, and its sister legislation, PIPA, the Protect IP Act, which is actually going forward for a cloture vote in the Senate very soon. A lot of focus got put on SOPA, and PIPA flew under the radar a little bit. It's just as bad as SOPA is, and the stated goal of these legislations is to stop online piracy, and neither of them will do that. You can, do a little Google foo and look into the reasons for why. I don't have time to list them for you here. What they will do is stifle the free flow of information on the internet. They will give big entertainment companies, big media companies, wide latitude in censoring information on the internet. So this is a bad thing for you. It's a bad thing for me. And I'm coming to you today to ask you to do something about it. I'm going to put a link down below that you can click on. I can personally attest to this. This takes literally, it's under a minute and a half. I did it in the car on my cell phone on the way from work to my house just now. It took me like a minute and a half. What happens is you click this link, you'll go to a website, you can put in your phone number, your email address, your name, and your address. This company will call you from an 800 number, give you a few talking points and a little background on the Protect IP Act, let you kind of know what to say, and then they will automatically forward you, just connect you automatically to your representative. You won't get to talk to your congressman or congresswoman. I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. It should, but it doesn't. You'll talk to one of their interns, and you want to be very clear and very concise. You don't want to rage out at these people. That's not going to accomplish anything other than getting you hung up on, probably. You want to be very clear and concise. Say that you're a constituent of your senator. You're calling to voice your opposition, to assert your opposition to the Protect IP Act or PIPA. You would like your representative to vote no when the vote comes up for cloture. You do not believe that this legislation will accomplish what it sets out to accomplish. You do not believe it will stop piracy. What you do believe it'll do is create a closed internet. It will stifle free flow of information on the internet. This is a hugely important thing to you, and it's something that you will consider when it comes time to vote again. They will say thank you and hang up, and you're done. Even if you don't give a fuck about this, and I'm sure that there are a few of you out there that are rolling your eyes, I don't give a fuck, who cares, blah, blah, blah. Okay, if you don't give a fuck about this, but you do give half a fucking shit about me, then do it for me. This is incredibly, incredibly important to me, to see this legislation get shot down, to see a groundswell of people calling their senators and letting them know that we will not let them fuck with the free flow of information on the internet. Like, this shit will not pass. And if it does, they're going to suffer for it. They are going to suffer when their election bid comes up. You're just not going to do it. It's important to me. So if you don't give a fuck about this, then give a fuck about me and do it for me. If you're outside of the U.S., your hands are not tied on this. The website that I will link to has a little link down at the very bottom that says not in the U.S. You can click on that, and it will give you options as to how you can assert your opposition from outside of the United States. And, of course, even outside of the United States, this shit affects you as it affects me as an American citizen. So please consider doing that. Yeah, I hope to see you soon with a new, full-blown paulsego video. I've got a couple of ideas for getting back in the saddle. I got a new computer. Those of you that didn't follow my channel comments probably didn't know, but my desktop PC took a shit, and I had to build a new one, and I've been doing that piece by piece and testing it. And I did not, however, get a new webcam. You can see I refuse. It's stubbornness at this point. Somebody always has to mention, get a new webcam, and I'm like, what? How is HD and widescreen going to help this situation? Like, do you want to be able to count the pores on my nose? Is that really going to make you enjoy my videos all the more? So anyway, yeah, I hope to see you very soon with a new video. And I really, really, once again, hope that you consider taking a minute and a half out of your fucking day and standing up for yourself in the only way that you really can. Thank you, and I will talk to all of you later. Peace.